Hey, good morning everybody, and welcome to the vlog. I hope the start of the day is the best day possibly can. You know, things are obviously crazy times, we know that, and I'm here to be a distraction to you and just kind of push our problems aside for the next 15 minutes. But I know a lot of people have kind of asked me, like, what's going on with the reptile zoo? You know, the fact that you guys are closed, how are you going to survive this? I figure I'll take some time and tell you how we're going to do it. So obviously we've been shut down for a while now at the zoo, and quite frankly, we don't know when we're going to open. Hopefully in a month, maybe 2 months, whatever the case may be, we'll get a chance to get back open up here. But obviously, there's no income coming through the door, no people coming through the door, no gift shop, no fish spa, no tours, no events, no Boy Scouts, no school events, stuff like that. Sure, is it stressful? Of course it is. But we have a commitment to take care of these animals. And like I've mentioned in the past, I told everyone in my crew, it was up to them if they wanted to come to work. Thankfully, we are an essential thing. So even though we're on lockdown right now, we can still come to work. And the majority of the crew are still working every single day, whenever they can. Of course, we're being extremely safe with social distancing when they do come in, because we don't want to bring anything in here and get anyone sick. But the fact is that the crew has been amazing. And as the boss, I felt it was my responsibility to make sure they still had a paycheck. Yes, it's coming out of my pocket without much income coming in, but you know what? It was the right thing to do. And even if I had to take care of these animals myself, I was going to do it. But thankfully, the crew is here to help. We're just going to try to see if we can get Beetlejuice down to see if he'll take some food here.
I don't know, but you're a little nervous. It's okay.
He's definitely a bit nervous still, you know. I mean, he's still not gained our trust yet. Again, it's going to take some time to work on it, but he's definitely interested for sure. He smells the food and he's thinking. Definitely super curious, definitely smelling around, coming down. There he goes. Just slowly building that trust. You see that? There it goes. There it is.
There he goes. Good
That's
boy.
so cool. I tell you what, I love that animal. I mean, I've told you guys a million times, that's a dream animal of mine, and it's we'll get it to get super tame, and it's just going to be building those little threads, you know, getting him to feel comfortable. You can see Bruce right now is kind of enticing him to come all the way down, and that's going to be kind of the first the first thing. If he comes down and knows that we're okay, you get food when you come down to us, don't be nervous. And there he goes, takes it again. So that's this is it. He's on his way, and he is amazing. And we are so very blessed that we get a chance to kind of keep ourselves occupied during this time, being surrounded by all these animals, caring for them, and keeping ourselves just, again, occupied. You know, again, idle minds definitely are not a good thing, especially for someone like me that needs to always be busy. So things are moving along okay, and again, like I said, we are really blessed that we're able to continue to operate. And yeah, it's going to be tough and it's going to be hard on all kinds of different levels, but we're just hoping that we can all stay healthy, get through to the other side of this. And I really do honestly believe that we will get to the other side of this, all of us. It's going to be pain for everybody, myself included, but I'm just doing the best I can do to look at the positives, be thankful for the things, thankful for these animals, thankful for our helping us, thankful for our friends, our family, our crew. I'm thankful for you guys to help me through this as well. So we're in this together, guys, and I'll go through kind of what I've been doing as a business owner to try to weather the storm the best I can. And although there's no real way that I'm going to cover my expenses in these times, because again, we don't have anyone coming through the door, anyone really spending much money, I had to, as a business person, think how could I generate some income as well as help you guys with distractions. Obviously, we started the virtual tours. That's been going great. Thank you for the people that have already done it, and we have a lineup of people that are coming up over the next week or two. Is it bringing in a ton of income? No, it isn't, but it's bringing in some income to help kind of pay things. I'm going to be in a deficit no matter what, but every little bit helps, right? I've even had a couple people donate to me, so thank you guys. You know, we're going to make it through it, but you know, with your help, it makes it even that much better. But little things like that just help a little bit. I'm in this for the long haul. You know, if it's just a month or so, we're going to be fine. But what if this is 2 or 3 or 4 months? I have to, as a business person, think, how can we keep our crew going and our animals healthy? because that is what's important to me. I know that a lot of people lost their jobs or are unemployed. I am doing my best to not have that happen, and really I'm pledging right now I won't let that happen. And the virtual tours certainly have helped. And later on tonight we're actually doing the first scout meeting that we're doing over Zoom, so that should be pretty awesome. Every day I'm so interested in what's going to happen here with Ivy. Of course she's in shed. She's probably going to shed, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 days, 5 days from now, something like that. She's coming kind of out of the blue, and I'm just mesmerized by what she's been doing. The fact that she spends so much time in the water is crazy, but then she's been going on land since she's been in shed. It's something I look forward to every day, coming in and seeing what's Ivy going to do today. And again, I can't wait to see where she sheds. She's going to shed in the water, she's going to go on land. I have no idea. This has been one of the coolest kind of things to witness an animal like Ivy in an enclosure like this. And even with everything going on, life still goes on, and guess what? We even have some more life. So what do we got here?
It looks like probably a harlequin.
Little harlequin crested gecko. Absolutely
the
incredible.
harlequins are really common, so we hatch a lot of those.
Yeah, we hatch a lot of them. That's cool. So like I said, there's good news, right? When life is coming into the world, so you know, a little bit of something to put a smile on your guys' face.
We're even gonna start breeding leopard geckos here next week.
Oh my gosh, leopard geckos. Oh boy, gecko season is upon us. All right, let's go. Even little things like merch, like the keychains, the Reptarium keychains that are online. This poster that Jay did has been incredible. Of course, that's the mural that's in the party room. Been selling the crap out of these things. Of course, we've got Reptarium swag. Those little things are all helping a little bit. And again, I'm just trying to say, if you're at home and maybe you're a business owner, just think of creative ways how you can generate a little income. Even if it's not going to cover your expenses like it isn't going to cover mine, every little bit kind of helps, and it gives you a little bit of hope, and it also gives you a purpose, right? I appreciate the people that have been supporting us on merchandise. I also realize some of you can't, and I don't ever want you to spend money you don't have. Worry about yourself right now. We're going to be okay, and I'm here for you. So by no means am I asking you guys to spend money with me. That is not what this is about. I'm just trying to tell you how we're trying to get through this the best we possibly can. Elvis has been running around for the last hour or so. He loves exploring. And one of the things that's interesting is that he goes over to the turtle pond, and he's not sure what to make of it. These guys love to swim, and quite frankly, I don't think he's going to be endangering the turtles at all. So I think I'm going to put him in there and let him swim around a little bit in the turtle pond and see how it goes. Come on, Elvis, you ready to go? Let's go for a little swimmy swim. He's such a cool animal. Oh, he's got some nails, that's for sure. Okay, buddy, let's see if you like this. Look, come on, right over here. Let's see what you think. He's thinking, oh, what's this? I don't know what he's gonna do. Come on, silly. He's thinking about it. He's not sure what to think. He's like, what is this up here?
One eternity later.
You got a little beard on you, buddy. What'd you think, Elvis? Well, he went for a little tiny swim. He didn't seem to like it that much. He just kind of jumped in, swam right over to this side, and then jumped back out. But now he's kind of thinking that was kind of cool. And I think that as he gets to a point where he's understanding that he can get in and out and he's not trapped, I have a feeling he's going to like this a lot. And he might actually climb up and actually spend a little time as his personal little spa, if you know what I mean. But that is so cool. Elvis, I love you, buddy. I know this isn't too exciting to you guys, but it's exciting to me. I look at this. This is actually a mixing valve here for water temperatures. And right now we're about to put a tankless water heater on this wall that'll go right to here. And then of course this is our mixing valves right over here. And basically what that does is that means that we'll have a constant 85-degree water source that will go out to all of the hoses in the Reptarium. That way when we're spraying stuff, it's 85 degrees. That way when we're filling Ivy or salt and pepper, the turtle pond, or or Bowser, we're filling up with 85-degree water rather than trying to mix it and then the hot water runs out. And that's the other reason why we took out this hot water tank that was only like a 30-gallon, 40-gallon, whatever it is. Now the tankless will be hot water forever. It just goes and goes and goes. That way we can fill up 100 gallons. It's going to be 85 degrees all around. Again, nothing too crazy. But these are the things I get excited about because it helps our keepers, of course, do their job better, and it keeps our animals even happier. So in the end, guys, like I said, we're going to make it. We're going to get through this. It's not going to be without pain, but we're going to be okay. We're going to keep everything going. The animals are so important. Of course, the safety of my crew and my family, my friends and stuff like that, and the safety of you guys. Hope everyone is safe out there, but I just want to let you know that we will be okay, and we will get on the other side of this. You guys know that I like to bring you some good news, right? Wuhan, China opened back up. That's the epicenter of Corona. They're back opened up. And again, we film a day or so in advance, but as of today, I've been mentioning that Italy is the place we need to look at here in America. When we see the peak in Italy, we're probably 7 or 10 days behind them most likely because that's where the infection started and the timeline started. Right now, the last few days, they've seen a decrease of cases and decrease of deaths. Still serious. I'm not belittling that at all, but my point is we're starting to see some positive signs and we will get through this together. I promise we will get through this. Ooh, doggy, I'm telling you what, Tiger King. I told you guys, Netflix series Tiger King. I'm on episode 6 and I know most of the people in this and I'm blown away. I mean, the first 5 episodes, you can't write this stuff. Trust me, if you're in isolation right now, do yourself a favor, watch Tiger King. By the way, I'm not getting paid for this. This is just me saying this will pass some time for you and your mind will be completely blown. All right, so I'm about to jump on this Boy Scout kind of Zoom meeting, and basically what it is obviously with social distancing now, we can't all be in the same room, or they can't even be in the same room. So what it is, we're using Zoom so that there can be however many kids. I don't know if there's going to be 10 or 20 or 30 kids, I have no idea, but they're all going to be individual at their own homes on the same Zoom call. And then of course I'm going to be on my phone like a virtual tour, so should be pretty fun. And again, it's a good way to connect with a good group of kids without having to kind of put ourselves into jeopardy. So let's just go ahead and have some fun. All right, just ended up with the Scouts. It was really cool because obviously those guys are off school right now. They're home. They can't get together as friends. So it was a great way to have kind of a little bit of a meeting. Showed them the collection, showed them a bunch of animals, got to answer a bunch of really good questions from them, by the way, really intelligent questions. So this was fun. It's the first kind of virtual Boy Scout meeting I've ever done, and I sure hope I can do more in the future. And like I've been mentioning, guys, Instagram Live every day, podcast checking in. We're doing as much as we can do to keep you guys happy. Extra videos potentially next week that are going to be uncut, stuff like that. So I'm trying my best, guys. I really take the support that you've given me for so long so seriously that it's my responsibility now to do the best I can do to kind of help you guys through this. I'm here for you. We will get through this. With that being said, I mentioned that podcast, Checking In. You can subscribe to it right over here. On this side, you can actually roll through a bunch of playlists if you have time and you want to. Over here, you can subscribe to the blog channel, turn the post notifications on for me. Remember to be safe, be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you guys tomorrow.